Winsome One. Today we are doing chapter 3 of Why French Women Wear Vintage. We're at the halfway mark or the pivotal point. So today we are looking at the new rules of shopping. Does that intrigue you? Well then keep watching. If we are seriously going to address the modern malaise of fast fashion with its social and environmental consequences, then we can look to the French for the solution. Even the modern Parisians have fallen prey to the multinationals, and the signature French look has been diluted with low-quality fast fashion pieces. Sustainability is the constant thread throughout this chapter. It's the authenticity of the theme that is the fabric of the French women's signature style and shopping mode. The fundamentals of French style philosophy is all about prioritizing quality over quantity. The tradition of choosing quality pieces, scrutinizing design, construction, and how the item looks on you. Family heirlooms, re-wearing items over and over because they look good on you, and cherishing pieces is the essence of the French style. Shopping mistakes and solutions to them. Comfort zone. We are creatures of habit. Get inspired by looking at magazines. Try something new. The unending search for the one. Have a set of criteria. Don't settle for second best. Keep looking till you find it. Fear of the failed shopping trip. Sometimes that happens, but have nerves of steel and only buy what you love. Do your research. Download the Karma Chrome extension. Failure of forward thinking. Make sure each new piece can work in your existing wardrobe. Dream of being daring. Get inspiration from those whose style you like, and when you find great items, wear them with joy. Finding the basics. Make a list, keep basics as neutral, as possible, and keep them simple. Match your basics to your style vibe. Go through the process of analyzing what you wear the most. Have a look at my videos on style uniform and signature style and self-expression for guidance on the process. I will list these below. Where to shop. Long-lasting investments worth buying firsthand. I address this concept in my video on investment pieces from my Style Principles playlist, and I will have it linked below. Good basics are the foundations of any sustainable wardrobe. Will increase your outfit combinations and are lifetime investments. Be open to surprises. It is possible to stick to your standards but be simultaneously open-minded. These are not conflicting points. In fact, having standards is what keeps you open to the surprises because only you can see the extraordinary when you have filtered out the ordinary. Don't be tricked into trends. Trends are eye-catching but do not have durability. Make sure it matches your style. Pass it through your filtering system. Remember that fashion is cyclical and the quality or eye-catching pieces will come around again. Does it add the fun or is it too left of center? Make sure it's practical enough for you to actually wear it. Is renting a sustainable option? Yes, for occasions, but not for everyday life. Will I wear it? Is it my style? You know what you are drawn to, what looks good on you, and what you like wearing. Is it really my size? The body that you have today is the one you're living your life in. Self-acceptance is a critical step towards happiness. What will I wear it with? Make sure you can wear that item with other pieces you already own. Will I truly wear it? For everyday items, make sure it fits into your lifestyle and you will reach for it. Will I wear it 30 times? This is a great rule of thumb. I find I wear each item about 10 times a year, so ask yourself if you will wear it 10 times a year for 3 years. or whatever numbers are accurate for you. Don't buy a price. Just because the price is low, if the item is not fabulous, what will it really cost you is the price on the tag. Don't buy a brand. Each designer has to continue to win you over today and can't rest on their laurels. My favourite designers have to continue to impress me. Scrutinise each item on its own merit. Put your hand over the label and test if the quality of the item stands alone. Don't buy a trend unless it's what you really want in that item. I addressed calculating cost per wear in a previous video on sedulous wardrobe stewardship, and it is linked below. Basics have an excellent cost per wear. You wear them several times a week, significantly reducing their cost per wear. Avoid duplicates of the same item that will compete with what you already have. Check out my video on editing and being selective from the Style Principles playlist, and I have linked it below. Statement and occasion clothes have a higher cost per wear, and that's okay, but it is worth keeping this in mind so you don't buy too many of the items that will stand out and that you only wear occasionally. Consider accessories to bring the bling, borrow from a friend, or renting. Being armed with this information equips you to say no to frivolous purchases. Cost per wear is only a quantitative analytical tool, but doesn't attest to quality, longevity, and versatility. It is one tool in your toolbox, but doesn't get the whole job done. The less competition each item has, the less you pay for it. The more often you will wear it, and the lower the cost per wear will be. All these factors need to be considered, and not any one in isolation. Shop less at every level. We can reduce the amount we already have and will introduce to our wardrobes in the future. Buying fewer clothes saves money. Shop second-hand, swap, or borrow. Spend more time than money, and you can look good for less. Do your research and investigate the brands you support. Some tools to help you are listed below. They are the Fashion Transparency Index and the Good On You directory. Explore styling options rather than buying more. Look for inspiration to see how you can use your basics to create a new outfit using what you already have. Make each piece in your wardrobe earn its place there and track your use of it. Invest the time in the short term to save you time in the long run. Make this a hobby. It will still take up your time, but you'll have a lot of fun doing it. Taking a leaf out of the French women's shopping book is the mantra of sustainable fashion. The authenticity of what they do is what makes it so powerful. Aloïs is French, and she speaks from experience as this is how she approaches shopping for items she wears. So we have come to the end of chapter 3 of Why French Women Wear Vintage. And I do hope that you are finding it as fascinating as I am. I really appreciate the French women's approach to style. It is so refreshing. Delving into the reasons why the French style is so iconic, it really makes me understand why it is iconic. Because of their whole approach, it is based on a philosophy of style and quality and appreciating and being thoughtful about every item that they wear. So the journey will continue next week when we look at chapter 4, which is Quality is Queen. And I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.